Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Then comes the bridegroom, the bachelor, and the partner. It's a tale as old as time on Bold and Beautiful, and suckers are set to be served a heapin' helping of deja vu in further ways than one as Thomas and Paris prepare to seal the deal on their Insta engagement with a quickie marriage. As all of us know, Paris is tempting cleaner pieces fate by agreeing to marry yet another man who has deep passions for another woman. Who can forget how she was forced to concede to Quinn, who showed up on her marriage day after a wacky bike lift/race against time to claim her man, Carter. As we also apprehensive, Hope stopped Thomas' marriage to Paris' family, Zoe, when the women exposed the developer's devious plot to use his bridegroom to try to make Hope commit. Given the huge twist of Hope and Thomas falling in love, there's not a single bone of us who believes that the Golden is simply going to sit back and let the man she desires move on with his life by marrying Paris. We completely anticipate the Logan to show up at the marriage for one simulated reason or another, giving not only Paris, but suckers, deja vu. But that's not the whole story. Bold and Beautiful loves to drop suggestions, occasionally like Chuck Moats, occasionally like Andals. Either way, commodity has been going on with Hope since Thomas left for France. She's been suffering migraines and succumbing to massages from Steffi's husband, which has left her feeling emotional, not to mention sexually charged. Might it all be leading up to some kind of reveal? Well, of course it is. What better venue could there conceivably be for a big adulatory dramatic reveal than someone differently's marriage? Still, Paris, still reeling from the sight of another partner rolling up to her marriage, if our hunch is correct. We figure that since Hope obviously has commodity going on health-wise, it'll come to a head the nanosecond Thomas is about to say, "I will," to Paris. Still, Hope may advertise that she's pregnant with Thomas' baby, therefore putting an immediate halt to the proceedings, if history reprises itself, as it's used to do on Bold and Beautiful. As longtime suckers know, this clearly wouldn't be the first time this has happened on the cleaner. Steffi formerly intruded Hope and Liam's precipice-side espousal to declare her gestation, and it happened with Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor before them. Alternately, if some other type of medical condition is causing Hope's headaches, we anticipate her to collapse at the most dramatic moment possible. We can fantasize the bachelor rushing to her side, along with Steffi's husband, of course. Thomas, picking up on the connection between Hope and Finn, would contend on accompanying her to the sanitarium as his bridegroom watches him go, allowing, again? Really? Still, Hope might indeed take a runner from Katie's book and pretend to collapse just to help the marriage from continuing, if she's feeling a little Debbie hopeless. This worked well when Brooke's little family wanted Ridge for herself. However it all plays out, Bold and Beautiful is really gearing up for a marriage chock full of been there, done that moments, and some kind of stunner reveal about Hope to bobble. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and rumors tease Justin Barber's real reason for returning to LA might be because of Thomas Forrester. Several months back, Xander Avant advised John Finnegan he saw Thomas run Emma Barber off the road. Is Justin back for vengeance? Strange that Justin Barber should show up right after Thomas Forrester returned shortly after the allegations and Xander trying to get the case restarted. Thomas and Hope Logan broke up and Thomas went overseas. But he has just returned, and so has Emma's uncle, Justin. The timing seems suspicious. Xander had left and gone without really getting anything fulfilled except sow some seeds of mistrustfulness, but he did contact Justin, who's a counsel. Justin no way did like Thomas, but he's liked him indeed less after he got down scot-free from running his bastard off the road to her death. And as Thomas and Bill Spencer and his son set up out a many times back, Justin is no Mr. Nice guy. Just because Justin Barber has a law degree, it doesn't mean he does everything legal. Just because Justin has a law degree, it doesn't mean he does everything legal. While Bill and Liam Spencer were in jail, Justin tried to steal Spencer publications. Thomas got suspicious and was locked in a pen in the basement of the structure. Hope eventually set up him and let him out, and Justin was in trouble. In the meantime, Bill and Liam were vindicated of the mega-hit and run death of Vinnie Walker, thanks to Thomas' phone. That's why Justin locked up Thomas. He didn't want the verity to come out so he could steal the company. Wyatt Spencer wasn't that big of a problem. Justin Barber may be back for vengeance. Thomas Forrester in danger? Thomas could veritably well be in peril from Justin, and it may not be a captivity judgment he'll have to watch his reverse over. Thomas' life could be in peril from Justin. The look he'd at Il Giardino was one of rage. Maybe Justin allowed that Thomas would be there at the eatery, but at the time he was at Forrester Creations publicizing his engagement. Thomas doesn't indeed know that Justin's back in city, and everyone was detracted by Tom Starr's collapse and death. Thomas may get a marriage present he'd clearly not want or be awaiting if that look of murder on Justin's face was about him. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Justin Barber was seen at Il Giardino on the night of Tom Starr's death. Justin's timing is intriguing as he has been seen or heard from never. So, could Justin have killed Tom? What possible motive could Justin have for getting relief of the homeless musician? B&B spoilers reveal that Deacon Sharp pulled out all of the stops to help give Tom an alternate chance. Deacon gave him a place to stay and a job. Deacon also gave Tom an alternate chance of being a musician. Unfortunately, Tom failed from a medicine overdose the night of his musicale. To Deacon and Hollis, Tom's overdose doesn't make sense. So, they could probe Tom's death just as Deacon did with Sheila Carter Sharp on the night of Tom's death. He was brazened by a furious Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Poppy wanted Tom to stay down from her and Luna Nozawa still. Tom claimed that he was Luna's father. Poppy combated that claim by informing Tom that Dr. Lee Finnegan administered a maternity test. As suckers know, that test indicated Bill Spencer was Luna's father. Right after that battle, someone cured Tom's sports drink, which led to his death a short time laterally. While Poppy is a high suspect, it's too egregious, so I am prognosticating she's a red herring. R&D. Spears returns. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Justin made a surprise return on the night of Tom's death. The timing is intriguing, especially since we've heard from him in months. The last time that sucker saw Justin, he betrayed Bill. Before being exposed, Justin tried to shoot Bill to captivity and take Spencer Publications for himself. Justin mentioned that he wouldn't miss the live music for the world. That was an intriguing comment. Plus, Justin is a counsel, so maybe he has some once connection to Tom. According to Poppy, Tom's gemstone enroll days were filled with medicines, partying, and women. So, Tom might have lawyered up at some time in the history. Maybe indeed some shady deals between the two. Justin Barber's killer move? Bill's former right-hand man might have had a career as a counsel. Still, Justin also knows how to play dirty and will resort to just about anything to negotiate his pretensions. This includes betraying his own stylish friend, tutor, and master. Justin also held Thomas Forrester hostage in a pen. Justin was going to allow Liam Spencer to go to captivity for a crime he didn't commit. So, perhaps Tom could expose Justin's felonious secrets? The timing of Justin's return is veritably suspicious, so stay tuned.